If you aren't ever hearing any customer feedback from your client throughout a design project or at the end, you may be thinking, I'm awesome. All of my customers are happy and really I don't hear any complaints. Because no news is good news, right? Well, when it comes to client feedback, that's not necessarily true, unfortunately. Depending on the industry, between 50 and 90% of clients aren't telling a business when something goes wrong. They just leave, they don't come back, and they are often telling their friends and family what they aren't telling you. So why aren't customers complaining? Well, there's really 4 reasons. The first, they're too nice, especially if you knew this person from before you were working with them. They really don't want to hurt your feelings. Even if you didn't know them before, but they really enjoy you as a person, and even as a designer, they may not be willing to tell you because they just don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to hurt that relationship, and so they just kind of go along with it and just mum's the word. They just kind of zip their lip and keep on going and hoping that the project ends soon. The second reason is a lot of times clients are afraid of consequences. When we go out to eat, my husband, if something happens with our meal, if it's the wrong meal, if it's cold, he just says, let's just keep it. I don't want to send it back. You don't know what the people in the kitchen are doing to it to get back at us because they're mad that we sent it back. So again, they don't say anything. Clients might be afraid of the consequences of telling you something is going wrong in the project. You have a lot of money from them, a lot of power over this project, and they don't want to make you mad. They don't want to have you maybe working less or hearing from you less because they complained. And so out of fear of that, they just don't say anything. Another reason, the third reason, is that they fear nothing will change. Even if I tell her, hey, I really wish that we could change this, or if you did this, that might be making it easier for me. They just think, even if I tell her, probably nothing's going to change. So what's the use? I'm just going to keep it to myself. And the fourth reason is it's too much work. If you don't have a clear and easy path for clients to give you feedback, they're probably not going to be sharing it with you. This is a good client we're talking about, the ones that you do want to be hearing from. The tough clients, the ones that you don't want to be hearing from again, are probably going to be telling you along the way, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. That's not what I'm talking about. What you want is to hear from the good clients. You want to make those good clients, you want to make it as easy as possible for them to give you that constructive criticism. So, how do you encourage feedback? First, you can have an anonymous survey with about 5 to 10 questions that you send something like a SurveyMonkey link. Especially if you have an assistant, let her send it so it creates that extra step of distance between you and the client so they feel comfortable giving you that feedback. And send this at least once throughout the project and once at the end, because a lot of times actually in the middle of the project, they're going to have more ideas on how to make things better than at the end when they're excited and it's over. They sometimes forget. So send that at least once in the middle of the project and you'll get some great feedback. The second way to encourage feedback is to ask leading questions. So either at a meeting or even in the survey, you want to ask things like, how could this process be easier? How is this experience with a designer different than what you expected? How is this stressful for you? Rather than things like, how much do you enjoy this? How easy is this for you? A lot of times those are just kind of questions that clients say, oh, everything is great, right? When a manager of a restaurant comes around to you and says, how is everything? You just say, it's great, even if it's awful. You don't want to ruffle any feathers, and again, you're just wanting to be nice, and so you just go along with it. So don't give that out to people. You want to say what could be better, what could be less stressful, what's different than you expected. That's where you're going to get the really good information. The last thing you can do to encourage feedback is let them know that you can change and how you have changed already. let clients know these are some of the other ideas that I've gotten from past clients, and now they are a part of my design process. So I would love to hear your feedback so I can implement that into my design process as well. People want to know that the feedback they're giving you is going to create change within your business. They don't want to waste their time giving you ideas that you're just frankly not going to do anything with. Clients have these secrets, and you want to get them out of their head and into your lap, because they can be brilliant ideas, because not only are they criticisms and feedback on how to make your process better, sometimes they're just new ideas on services that you could offer, a new way to make a profit. These clients are thinking throughout the process with you, I wish she would this, I wish she would that, I wish we could have this. You need to know what the end of that sentence is. I wish she would design our house for Christmas. I wish she would connect me with a party planner. All of these things that you could be doing. Clients have those ideas and those secrets in them. You just have to ask. You have to get those out. You have to encourage that and let them know, I want to hear these ideas and this feedback. It's not going to hurt my feelings. This is actually crucial to my business success, and it's crucial to our process with you and making it more enjoyable. So do everything that you can to get that feedback, those secrets from your clients. You can even reward them by treating them with a small gift card, taking them out to lunch, at least writing them a handwritten thank you card to let them know you really do appreciate that feedback and those ideas. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Ashley Uhl from Ashley Uhl Consulting. I'm a client service consultant for interior designers. You can learn more about all that I do on ashleywuhlconsulting.com, and you can also go there to download the Essential Guide to a High-End Designer Experience.